Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a farmer and his little son. They were humble, hard-working people, living their lives with simplicity and joy. One day, the farmer's horse ran away. The villagers, hearing the news, came to offer their sympathy. "What bad luck," they said. But the farmer simply shrugged and replied, "Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but who knows?" A few days later, the horse returned, bringing with it a wild stallion. Now the villagers were amazed. "What good fortune!" they exclaimed. The farmer, however, remained calm and replied, "Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but who knows?" A week later, the farmer's son tried to ride the wild stallion and was thrown off, breaking his leg. The villagers once again rushed to his side, expressing their concern. "How terrible," they said. The farmer looked at his son, then at the villagers, and said again, "Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but who knows?" A few months later, the king of the land sent his soldiers to the village, conscripting all able-bodied young men to fight in a war. But because the farmer's son had a broken leg, he was spared from going to war. The villagers, seeing the outcome, finally understood the wisdom of the farmer's words. Life's events, no matter how they seem in the moment, are part of a greater plan. The story of Farmer and his son offers us a powerful lesson about life, fate, and the mysterious hand of reason that guides our journey. Everything happens for a reason, a phrase we often hear, but its true meaning is something we must learn to appreciate over time. In the story, the farmer could have easily fallen into despair when his horse ran away, or he could have celebrated with unrestrained joy when the wild stallion returned. But he didn't. He understood that life is unpredictable. What seems like a misfortune today might be the very thing that leads us to a better tomorrow. Likewise, what appears to be a blessing might later reveal a hidden challenge. Many of us, at some point, question why things happen the way they do. Why do we face difficulties? Why do we lose people? Why do we experience moments of failure or disappointment? It's easy to become frustrated or even resentful when life doesn't go as planned. But if we take a moment, like the farmer, to step back and say, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but who knows? We open ourselves to the possibility that there is a greater purpose at work. Think about the challenges in your life, the struggles that seemed unbearable at the time. Now, look back. Can you see how those challenges shaped you? How they taught you resilience, patience, or perhaps a deeper understanding of what truly matters? The hard times often serve as stepping stones, pushing us toward something greater, even if we don't immediately understand the connection. The farmer's story teaches us that we can't always control the events that unfold in our lives. We don't know why certain things happen, but we do know that they are part of a much larger tapestry. And if we trust in that process, if we trust that everything happens for a reason, we open ourselves to the lessons that await us, even in the most difficult of times. This mindset doesn't mean we become passive or resign ourselves to fate. It means that we actively seek understanding, learn from our experiences, and remain open to new opportunities, even in the face of adversity. It's about maintaining hope, even when things don't make sense. Life, like the farmer's journey, is a series of events, big and small, that may appear disconnected at first. But when we take the long view, we can see the intricate design, the way each event leads us to where we need to be. So, the next time life throws you a curveball or you face an unexpected change, remember the story of the farmer and his son. Trust that everything, no matter how it seems, is unfolding for a reason. And just like the farmer, we may never fully understand the reason right away, but we can take comfort in knowing that it's all part of a much greater plan.